Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Beneath Oresa, where we have finally unlocked the full cast. Let's get in here and make some use of them, shall we? Again, we have that Apprentice of the Medicum expedition, which it feels like a good one. It feels like a very good one. There is, of course, the old cult of Shana. That's how I assume the second A is supposed to indicate that pronunciation. Where you just like hold this miracle until you're in a boss fight where not playing the miracle would kill you. This downside is not so down. Run for the Merchant Guild, where you upgrade 2 base cards, but you have to have 2 completely useless cards in your deck the whole game. Or add 1 random base rarity, just like kind of not exciting card. Honestly, this doesn't seem so bad. Let's try this. Let's try sitting on the miracle. Yeah. And we are going to play as Zakan here. This feels like a run that is going to be very high on randomness. But, you know, we're going to be handed a bunch of tools, and we're just going to figure out the most fun way to use those tools. And then we're going to figure out who we want to take with us. So you certainly help the deck. There's a lot to be said for, 4 extra card upgrades, I suppose. Viper's Bite is really not very good. Emergency Channeling could be good. Really depends on how much shield you're able to generate. Ethereal Elevation is probably really good. It's probably really good. Maybe we take Cassandra. Doltar turns out to be worthless. Narrate is obviously very good. Or at least usable. Sahoma is very good, and Flynn is interesting. So each bullet you pull has a 10% chance to be a fancy corrupted one. Show of Bravery is actually quite a good card. Once per round, you just have 1 more bullet when you most need one. Choose 2 of your attacks. They gain 5 damage for each bullet in cylinder. Lose it and deal 4 damage to each foe that is near, and then refill completely with the cool bullets. When you gain a bullet while the cylinder is full, you draw a card. This is maybe... I don't know how often this is going to really trigger. You gain 5 fury, but every one of your shots is 2 bullets. Gosh, this is interesting. Let's take Flynn. Let's go this way. Yes, Flynn, thank you. We know how a bullet works. This is going to be a weird one. I'm kind of excited about that. I'm excited to do something weird. So let's just get out here and see how our abilities work. Yeah, high ground me. This ground don't look so high. Okay, so let's talk about patterns. The Berserker SS8 pattern gives us a quick shot every round, assuming that it will not fire this round. Each round gain 1 among spare ammo, methodical precog, quick shot, and chip. Chips are free cards that give an array of bonuses. It's really hard to... I mean, I feel like the Berserker thing is pretty good. Yeah, and it doesn't fire when you play it. That makes sense. So we have 36 damage in hand. Let's Master Tinker. Modular Drone's a pretty good pull, actually. I get 2 of them. But they go into our deck? I've already forgotten what the words on the card were. I guess Cryo Grenade as well. Yeah, they go into the deck, not your hand. So we're going to get to paste one of these guys. It's going to be the guy who's doing all the damage. What did you expect, my friend? And Just take cover and take basically no damage. Yeah. Hey, we found our miracle. Let's try out the polymorph gun. Experimental slug is fun. Oh, bouncing hit. It's got to be bouncing hit, right? Yeah, this is a non-fading bouncing hit. Is absolutely fantastic. We're just gonna have to do a lot of adjusting to the situation. Target has 35 HP or less, lose 2 bullets, and deal triple damage. Okay. So fire 3 times with 1 attack, actually. That's pretty compelling. But also there's the morphing round, which has a base damage of 18. I'm going to take the morphing round. It's a device. It plays with some of our stuff. Yeah, we certainly don't need to heal. The first time a foe is healed each round, gain 8 armor. That's interesting. That's definitely a one of the ones we are most likely to lose if asked to lose one. Yeah. Give me a little bit of shield. Let's see if we can like lose nothing here. Upgraded ammo trick. On discard, erase a card and get... Okay. Interesting. Let's take a pattern. Erase 4 of the cards in your draw pile. Yo, that's pretty fun. Let us corrode this draw pile. 1, 2, 3, and a random straight shot, I guess. And it gives us some shield for this round. So all we have to do is kill any one of these dudes and we are all set on shield. You're always going to be annoying. So yeah, it's just when you... This is the normal bottom text, right? It's just when you use it, you get to see more cards. I think we're just going to tap here. Okay, I do have a bleed. Let's get rid of you if I can. So I have what, 30 here. Show me something. Yeah. Linked strike is actually really good. Okay, pretty straightforward. I do not think we should miracle this person. None of these are particularly appropriate to our situation. Bleed for 4, despite the fact that I am a robot. Also, I'm pretty sure my gun's shooting lasers. No waste needs to be... The number on that needs to be much larger. Hey, give me the experimental slug. Because, like, if you play a card that would gain you 5 shots when your cylinder is full, with that, you get 15 shield. It's just not enough. That's terrible. This is also terrible. Gotta feel like we're being shown an awful lot of garbage here. An awful lot of, ability to, Hey, that plays well with our Antiquorum. Awful lot of ability to, like, sort of trick ourselves into stuff. That is 24 damage that you are dealing on the first turn there, sir. I don't think that's fun. Corrode. Hell yeah, bye-bye. Okay. Alright, pulse is like a fine answer. For each bullet in cylinder, lose it, gain 5 shield. So if I did it right now, we would get to 33. We can afford to eat. Right now we go to 28. If I shoot him again, I don't know when the healing triggers from the thing, so I don't know if we will get the shielding from this before his attack or after. Okay, after. That's fine. 1 damage is not a big deal. Polymorph me something really fun. Sustained fire is pretty fun. The situation we find ourselves in. Then... out of curiosity, okay. Just kind of seeing if I could draw something that was free. It's hard to know how good the tricks and stuff are on the first floor, where you can just brute force everything all the time. Ammo belt's pretty exciting. Yeah. Alright, we are absolutely just taking companionship on this one. It is possible that I am too focused on my companionship. Let's discard a take cover and the miracle. So first of all, pattern me. Yeah. Corroder will do just fine. Feel pretty okay about that. How dare you? So we don't currently get any benefit from overstocking. Let's ammo trick. Well, sadly, that did not really get us anywhere. As I should have done that before. It is weird to do it before attacking. So you certainly don't need the ammo before attacking. Cool, 2 more bullets. I love 2 more bullets. I mean, give me something. Just let me deal damage. There we go. Very dramatic. I really do like modular drone. I think we're gonna have a modular drone in deck. Remove a card versus an injector. I think we're real happy to remove a card. Show of bravery seems like it'll be cool. And yeah. Some of these cards don't project bullets at my enemies. Those are the ones I think we dislike the most. Okay, that's going to be really helpful. I don't know why we would bother with the flanking. Okay, so we want to ammo trick before we play this. Got ourselves a precise plan. That's fine, I guess. I like, return 2 attacks from the discard pile and get the bullets you need to play them. I should probably play adaptive pattern nice and early as well here. Ooh. Yeah, that's fun. 5 Fury is pretty solid. I'm gonna ammo trick us again. So we pull a dodge and shoot. Okay. Sadly, these quick shots are fleeting, because that's what I really want to play the second time. I guess it'll be the show of bravery, right? Or will it be anything? Is it worth it? I guess we're taking kind of a lot of damage. In any case, it's show of bravery, quick shot, and then I am still taking like 3. So dodge and shoot gets us to perfect. Gets me my show of bravery back. But actually, I guess... Sorry, I'm being silly. I want to play experimental slug. For obvious reasons. And probably it should have been experimental slug both times, actually. Yeah, upgrade my ammo tricks. Get me spare ammo off of this thing. Ugh, and they both go into block mode. I hate that. Okay, got back a one that's going to gain us another one. I don't have any pulse, so we probably should just tap. Alright. And I am already at full shield. I should probably do something here. You know what? There we go. You know, some damage. Some damage would be fun. Do I want an ammo belt? I guess so. This one is draw a card. Linked strike is not bad. Double tap wouldn't be bad. I can't quite get him to 35 or less. That's really frustrating. Let me see about... Oh. Well, this will get me covered for the damage at least. We'll just play Summary Execution as a normal damage card. And show me something? Yeah, bullets. I mean, things to do with my bullets. Just one Fury all the time is like fine. This is untrustworthy. I'm going to take the Virtuous Duty. It is my virtuous duty to shoot everything down here. Gain an Antiquorum. I mean, this is probably really going to improve the quality of our deck. So, I don't hate a Chosen 5. I am kind of feeling like we need more attacks, though. Cobalt Roulette is certainly not bad. Our deck is pretty low on attack cards, though. I'm going to take Chosen 5. We also get the Unbridled Reloader. Each end of turn, reload to full cylinder. Take 2 non-lethal damage for each bullet reloaded this way. What's up with the gunslingers like constantly dealing damage to themselves? Geez. I gotta tell you, this feels like a pretty big gain in effectiveness. Gain 1 of 6 may be upgraded. It also gains 5 damage and also gain 5 bullets. And that's a free card. Holy hell. Okay, upgrades are like an extremely valuable currency for this deck. I'm going to take the upgrade to the polymorph gun. That's really something. Do I have a non-base card that I would like to take out? Like, is there anything here that I'm thinking maybe I made a mistake? Maybe it's not. No, it would be like the closest would be the modular drone, I guess. But I like the modular drone. I'll just take the 10 HP. That's fine. All right, here's a question. Can we take the elite? I think we gotta try for the better rewards early on, right? I think that's something to take seriously. All right, let's just focus on burning down one of these nerds. I think I might take the corroder. Let's go take covers and a straight shot. All right, that's something. 2 bullets. Sadly, nothing to actually do with them. Seems like an okay time to play Master Tinker. For experimental slug, probably. Oh, we get 2, right. Bullets. Both of the attacks. There we go. There's something. 19 is insufficient. 22, still insufficient. And I'm taking damage. What a bummer. Okay, fortunately it gets pretty straightforward here. Do I want to improvise first? Oh yeah, I absolutely do. I have a ton of bullets. We're not going to see any fleeting happen here. Yes, let's just show a bravery. Polymorph gun. You know what? That's right. Polymorph gun gains me a bunch of bullets now. This is not really necessary. We just want to take a 0 off of it anyway. And then it's like straight shot. Let's get all the zeros out of here. Yeah. And of course I had to run over there and hit it in melee for the final shot so that I could take some damage. I could have done those attacks in a different order and I would have been, yeah, all right. You know, hazard prevention is going to add up to a lot of healing over the course of the game. It's probably pretty significant. I think I want to gain 5 max HP. At the regroup, do I want to get to take the point of companionship? Because if I'm doing that, it might be wise to take the 20 now. Yeah, I think so. All right. I mean, you want to get your max HP up, obviously, because a lot of your opportunities to heal are percentage-based. Okay, want to stay away from this dude. We do not have a lot of tools for that. He's kind of going to come at us however he wants. Cloak is going to be pretty bad. I guess we're going to learn something about chips. Then we're going to ammo trick, just looking for real cards. Okay, well, just Alpha Blast one of these dudes. You're not like unpushable. So we lose this no matter what. Yes, we may as well play it. Let's manage to get down to empty. Right now, I'm just taking everything. Well, I should re-ammo. That is a shame, though. Okay, quarreling time. That's good for us. Yeah, we definitely want to get our servo assistant online. The aggregated slicer. Okay, gain a fury, gain a spare ammo card. So let's just be done with that dude. Wow, a lot of bullets this time. Each time you play a card fully big barrels never tire. I mean, I just need to do damage. Ammo is really not a problem right now. Okay. It's kind of unexciting. We're using our pulse on straight shot. Yeah, I can't give these bullets away. Show me. It's gotta be the bouncing shot, right? Yeah, it's fresh cylinder is fun. That's a lot of damage. I think it's a bouncing hit. Because like a turn where you just go bouncing hit into morphing round into the other half of bouncing hit, that's really good. That feels very solid. Alright. Ooh. Gain a pulse per device in hand. Right now that's nothing. But we can probably fix that. Alright, let's upgrade an ammo trick. Looking for something that can remove this enemy from my immediate environs, ideally. Wow. Well, that's a lot of shield. It's more than I need. This is the last bullet, right? The last bullet in this cylinder has pulse on it. Okay. So we play bouncing hit. We quick shot. Did we not get our bouncing hit? Was that a fleeting bouncing hit? It was, wasn't it? Okay, well, it was still an okay play, I think. And now we can divert power, go to full shielding. We never drew any devices, so this didn't really matter. He's gonna gain Fury, which is really annoying. Or I can Master Tinker and just hit him for a bunch. Yeah, alright. Maybe Unstable Force Field, actually. Okay. Zero cost experimental slug is actually exactly the kind of thing we needed, because that gave me a pulse. Is green? Oh, green is gain ammo. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I had a second there where I could have gained another pulse. We could have played one more straight shot this turn. When I drew the experimental slug, I should have hit the integrated grid array. Well, let's ammo trick. Was really hoping to get a device there. I mean, I could just take one pulse. That's fine. We're not taking any damage this turn. The thing is, a lot of the time, I'm short on ammo, but I don't actually care. Oh, can't precog with an empty deck. Alright, I guess let's play Unbridled Reloader. We're going to do this thing. We're going to pull Scavenged Demise? We're gonna Precise Plan. There you go. That's the move. So give me this, and I only have one pulse, right? Pretty sure that's true. That gains me a little bit of extra shield and reduces the amount of damage we're going to take off of the reloader. And I need to get to 128. Erase a card in your draw pile and then draw 2 cards. I would love to. Yeah, one of these makes sense. It's pretty good. Doesn't quite get us covered, but it's pretty good. Let's hit the experimental slug. See where that takes us. Did I not get, oh, you can get nothing. That's right. One of the choices is nothing. Let me ammo trick at least once. Okay, if the target is the last foe, gain a pulse, and we also gain a pulse when we play this. So that returns us to full pulses. Definitely ammo tricking again. Ooh. Okay, that's fun. Each time a bullet is spent, gain 4 shielding. Because that gets us over the threshold for unstable force field, completely protecting us. Oh, but then it is gonna break. Right, so right now I'm taking 18 damage. If I played Chosen Few, it would go down to 13. If I play Unstable Force Field, we'll shield the whole 26, but then I'll take enough damage when the reloader fires. What's that? How's that affect? Each end of turn. So it is during the same turn as the force field. Yeah, I'll just take this then. That'll save me some damage off the reloader. Okay, I'll take a pulse. Pulse is good. Let's improvise ourselves some... Ooh. Trifocus mark is fun. So, quick shot into Trifocus mark. Into... Green is more bullet. There we go. This is a fun playstyle. Each attack, another near foe takes 5 non-lethal. Add 2 curses to your draw pile, but improve your hand size by 1. That's interesting. And there are definitely other Anticora that play well with getting curses, but I think I'm willing to burn that to see another one. Ugh, don't like either of these that much. Dual reactor is not too bad. I think we're probably going to take dual reactor. We have so much stuff that gains us ammo now. It's going to be a constant dance. It's going to be a very weird dance. Man, the spaces are so large you can hardly tell we're underground anymore. I feel like not just choosing not to be careless makes a lot of sense. It's not usually how it works. A little bit of shield to work with. Drop. Take covers and straight shots. Is that right? Yeah. I think so. Okay, we can probably ammo trick at least once here. Precise plan's not bad. Let me ammo trick again. Get a quick ejection. Alright. So we're like morphing around straight shot. Oh right, only one of those went into the discard pile. Yeah, morphing around and like geez, I don't know how relevant these are going to be. Actually having a really hard time getting cards into the discard pile. We weren't able to do it until I was out of pulse. And this is quite a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, that really didn't work the way I would have liked. Okay, ammo trick me. Probably didn't need a second Chosen 5. Huh, interesting that we didn't gain the ammo there. I guess it tries to gain the ammo before it checks to see, like, we could have spent that bullet and gained a new corrupted ammo, and we didn't, and I'm not sure why. Also, we're taking so much damage. Oh, that was that near state. So notice, the gain 5 ammo that we played there, the second Chosen 5 didn't actually fill us. I wonder if there is like a ghost bullet there, if we've got like sort of a little bug. Well, let's start with some ammo tricks, because Show of Bravery is fantastic. And then I just run over there and bludgeon you to death? Yep, think so. Yeah, see, this quick shot's showing on it whispering ammo, but our next ammo should be freezing. Yeah, we got some kind of display bug occurred there. Okay. Modular drone. Came back a bullet. Unbridled reloader is like pretty bad here, actually. Yeah, I kind of don't want to play it because I think it's going to deal a bunch of damage to us for stuff that we don't actually need. So draw a card. Okay. So I'm going to lose that. We're going to actually hit with bouncing hit. I guess I'm going to polymorph my gun into a machine for unstable primer because that's instantly lethal. And the robot has the wherewithal not to stand next to the enemy while shooting the unstable primer. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do think we just need like a greater density of attack still. Well, we certainly don't need 40 HP. I feel like we're getting a lot of kind of like weird bad scavenges. Ugh, and you're both blocking immediately, of course. Cowards. On even rounds, draw a card. On odd rounds, get a bullet. I think the spike is... I think the spike's going to get us where we're going. Okay, so we're not going to get the effect of linked strike if it gets blocked. Okay. What's left in our deck is mostly attacks. That's pretty solid. Gain me... Okay. Yeah, Cobalt Roulette's is good. It's compelling. So we got no bullets. They're gonna hit me for 35 damage this turn. That's fun. There is a chosen 5 in our deck. A lot of the stuff in our deck would be at least playable, but there's some chance that we would just draw more bullets. I guess on draw of Show of Bravery, we do get something. I'm gonna fire Sapience. So move something to the discard pile and increase the cost by 1. Or sorry, it's something that's in the discard pile. I mean, Experimental Slug probably. Okay, so when we play Polymorph Gun, we get all our bullets back. Can only be played with at least 3 bullets in cylinder. Gain 2 if the target's 4, lose 4, and shoot 4 times at random far targets. That's cool. Warning Shot just has some raw damage on it, you know? And then, yeah, 12 is much more endurable, especially since we got our reconstruction on. I mean, do I want to just, like, shield up? I think I do. This and that, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to let the healing take effect here. Any turn that we can stay safe on. Discard each attack, gain 2 pulse, and draw 2 maneuvers. This is actually like the best possible moment for that. Aha, it was all a clever trick where I spare ammo myself into gaining a quick shot. That'll show you. What a weird turn. What a weird sequence of events. So this is kind of a bad card generally, right? I guess we're starting to get enough devices that not this one is maybe interesting. Although honestly, I'm not opposed to just removing it from our deck as well. 10 max HP and 5 damage versus an Antiquorum. I think I want an Antiquorum. If you are wounded during a round, gain 5 shield the next round. You know? 5 shield every round. Probably always. It's pretty good. Here, I think we take the companionship thing. So, attack cards gaining 5 damage. Show of Bravery for sure, and Experimental Slug. Those are both cards that I'm always excited to play when we get them. Sure. I'll take a better reward. I love better rewards. Alright. Is there a universe where I am getting 75 damage out? I don't know. Is there a universe where I can get enough damage and shielding combined to not take any damage from these guys? Also, I don't know. We're certainly going to try. Okay. Before knowing anything else, let's see what Experimental Slug gets us. More block. Let's maybe play both of our ammo tricks since we have a chosen 5. It's each fighter near the target. It does hit you. It's not lethal, but it does hit you. I guess Fading Echoes, let's like drop. Straight Shot's not very exciting. Probably that for the moment, and we don't need the Miracle. So I don't have a way of getting distant. We can Master Tinker for a free morphing round and a free cryo grenade, I guess. And then I can, like, at this point, chosen 5 into the explosive round. It's kind of a bummer, though. Like, I was really hoping to be able to get this thing closer to dead. Yeah, that's actually really a lot of damage. Okay, well, they can't all be winners. Sometimes I feel like they can't any of them be winners. But as always, when we have Show of Bravery, we're just spending our ammo tricks immediately. I wish I had more stuff for moving. I should have played Servo Assistant. Foolishness. Okay. Well, I guess you need a tap. Please don't 15 times 2 me. Jesus. And what am I actually getting here? I can play all of these. We'll gain a pulse off of the third one. I can't play all. Yeah, I can, right? Because we'll gain. We do have the gain 1 bullet, so we'll play all of our bullets and all of our cards, all of our attack cards, and we'll still have a thing left over. So I am going to play Servo Assistant. So that is 26, 50, 64 damage. So I can just drop this guy doing the most. The guy who is doing the most damage. That feels pretty alright. And then I think we're also taking Unbridled Reloader. Because otherwise I am going to be totally empty next turn. It's a lot of damage though. Gonna have to start focusing on healing. The end of your next turn, the target and each phone near them take, it's pretty whatever. Let's take a Blazing Show. Start with this one. Yeah. Damage reduction should help here. And then 24 is... Show me something fun. We're not going to get... we're probably not going to get the juicy version of Trifocus Mark, but it is still just like 19 damage and it uses the bullet. And then the last round is actually perfect. Wait, why can I not... Did I play a limited card this turn already? Was the card I just played limited? Was it a limited fleeting? Oh well, whatever. Got his damage. Huh. That sure says I have 13 armor. I was gonna say we got his damage low enough that he won't deal any actual damage to me because we have shielding to cover it. But then that did not work. Weird. Summary Execution's fine. See, like a card like that where it's got those really tight restrictions, I feel like you really want to have it be at least functional. If people can play it. Part of what makes that full auto card so bad is like, even if you do have a full cylinder, there's like a bunch of situations where you play it and it's going to be 6 damage for a pulse and a bullet. Yeah, personal stash is probably good to have here. There are 2 non-base cards that might have been worth losing as well. I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong call there. When you gain a bullet while the cylinder's full, draw. You see, this is less exciting. Let's get an Antiquorum. 1 random attack in hand gains 4 damage to land it around. Yeah, it's something, you know. That's going to add some damage. This is no fun. This is really no fun. You know, honestly, having some ways to get distant probably is a really good idea. There are all kinds of mechanics that want you to have control of your distance, and I feel like we never do. I definitely feel like we need to take healing here. Alright, I'm a little worried about this bit. Let's not take the injector. I don't think that's a good trade. Oh, and it's this thing. Yeesh. Alright. Well, the good news is we can tear through these enemies pretty fast. What pattern are we on? Sure, Corroder's fine. The one that doesn't have evasion on it, please. Definitely fire the modular drone before we do anything. Ammo trick. And ammo trick. Okay. So, probably want to save the final word. Because we might actually be able to get the pulse out of it, right? Let's go first with Experimental Slug. We rolled nothing. That's a real shame. Quick shot, quick shot. Then the close one here gets Show of Bravery. Wait, it takes 8 damage? Yeah. So this would be 36. Yeah. So now we can final word this one for Pulse plus card. Pretty good all over, actually. I'm definitely not discarding my Polymorph Gun. Polymorph Gun's fantastic here. I guess... Alright, are we getting anything super fun here? Can I see the situation? We do have 2 pulse. Yeah, 2 pulse and a full cylinder. Could be a lot worse. Okay. Still a lot of damage. This is like a long-term preparatory play. Put this and... We're not all that likely to change zones. I guess this is kind of whatever. wonder if we can get near this turn. All right, let's do some ammo tricking. I need cards to play. Okay. So it won't reset. Yeah, I guess we're playing Unstable Primer into Personal Stash just to reset our bullet count into Time Dilation. It's not bad. And now we're just out of stuff to do, and we have all of this ammunition. Overall, though, I'm pretty happy with that. And then I think we've got a really easy kill. Yeah, I'm a little worried in the long run. We have a program. We have 2 programs. And honestly, having Servo Assistant live from the beginning of the fight for free is actually kind of a big deal. Tentative loyalty is like fine. If you can get a couple of these tablet cards going, so you're getting multiple benefits off of a tenant with multiple tenants in your deck, that's interesting. At this point, I wonder if I want to take out the reloader if I can, because being able to be sure I'm drawing the card that improves our ammo tricks on the first turn of each battle is actually pretty significant. Let's go this way. Okay, got ourselves a sly ceasefire. Not sure that that's super good. Oh, this lets you do it even if you don't have the 3 bullets. And this raises the threshold. So kind of whatever. Cutting the damage from it in half actually makes me want to remove it a lot less. And, you know, Cleansing Icon's actually pretty solid. Okay, yeah. Now we'll just deal. Gain 1 Ambrosinium. Yo, that's a good injector. I'm going to take this. I think we can absolutely just drop Bane of the Machines. All right, let's see where we're at here. A 30% heal after the battle is going to be like 50-ish points. I'm going to go for the attack here. Wow, that's the enemy on an attack? Okay. Wait, what am I selecting cards for? Discard 2 cards. Oh, right. The beginning of the turn. It's a take cover and we did get the free servo assistant. That rules. It's a take cover and the unbridled reloader. We don't need it on the first turn, probably. All right, servo assistant right away. Fantastic. Let's get that modular drone fired right away. Let's cleanse these. Okay. Each round, add a stun to the draw pile and gain a pulse. So over time, you're going to draw more and more garbage. But this is going to do totally unpredictable. Yeah. Overclock me even further, please. And let's figure some stuff out. I guess canny diversion. All right, so canny diversion, straight shot into chosen 5, and spare ammo doesn't do anything. But I use it anyway because I don't want it in my deck anymore. And it won't disappear at the end of the round. We do have to spend it. Okay, we're upgraded ammo tricking twice. Am I changing zones this round? I don't have any of my run far cards. Yeah, take the time fuse, I guess. Well, ground zero is useless. So I guess I'll take Alpha Blast, but I don't know that I'm playing it. I think I'm probably not playing it. It can be for later though. Alright, let's start with the slug. Okay, feel like we see that one a lot. If we're just gonna lose bullets, we want them to be the normal bullets. That gets me another round. We have just like a huge amount of pulse. This was the easy fight? These things are definitely like the most difficult fights in the game. Okay, we actually have a really good Sly Ceasefire hand. Polymorph gun was a great draw. What are you at? 92? I might be able to get there. Well, this will get us most of the shield we need to survive the turn. Yeah, I think this is one of those situations where we're playing full auto for 7 damage. Because I do not have a way of getting distance here. Alright, let me do this. Methodical precog. Hey, what if I didn't draw that stun? What if that didn't happen? We're not getting anywhere near the threshold for summary execution. I'm going to leave that in the pile. I took this fight because I thought maybe we could get out of here without getting totally massacred. Seems like that was foolishness. Oh, please. Just bullets. Just, come on, get me an attack. I just need any attack. This is really frustrating. Do I have to leave you alive? Do I have to leave you alive at 5? I think I do. I don't have to like it. At least you didn't do anything that turn. But yeah, we're in kind of not great shape for this boss fight, huh? Fresh cylinder is okay. Holographic echo is still really hard to play, so I guess I'm doing that. We refill our cylinder often enough that probably we can make something work with this. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, the elevated. That's 40 damage. Who the fuck told them that was okay? Yep, I need to draw shielding right now. Not inefficient shielding though. Alright, definitely run this. And then we got the show of bravery, so we're unlikely to trigger that. Die is pretty good. I don't actually have a refill in my hand though, right? Not at the moment, I don't, certainly. Okay, let's also cleanse. Do I want to take anything out? I guess just like the really boring ones? There's a non-zero chance we're going to end up having to use our miracle. Honestly, maybe I should just hit the Abyssinium. Maybe. All right, let's start with, so this is going to put me on 3 bullets. I guess I have enough to just play all my attacks, right? Why don't we start with, just putting you two down. That's going to do most of his health. And then we divert power to cover the rest of the damage. I don't particularly want to draw right this second the straight shot. Got our last bullet there. Let's throw that in. And now I just need to draw some refills. Okay, found one. It's a pretty good one. Okay, so we got some card draw coming. Let's start with the linked strike. And then I guess I want to do straight shot to overkill less. Well, we're going to overkill hugely on the next attack anyway. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Trifocus mark is like pretty good right now. Do I want to? Yeah, I guess we may as well, right? We're probably just going to hold on to that for a while. Okay, so do this and gain a pulse. That is limited. Yeah, I'm going to set this up. This is going to hurt a bunch. We have the Abyssinium in our hand. We can play it if we have to, but I'm going to try real hard to avoid having to. Okay, this turn you're just buffing. So yeah, this just pastes one of you. I do really enjoy this fight. Ammo trick for you know, an ascending precog's not horrible. I probably want to do damage though. And then like, do I want an ammo trick again, or do I just want a polymorph gun? Well, we're going back to full ammo. What here is most exciting? It'll still have the weakness next turn, but not for like a long time. Sustained fire, like I'm already resetting my ammo. I guess it's just like do the most damage. Right? It's not super exciting. And then, yeah. Okay, so return one of these to my hand. The thing is, I'm out of pulse. Modular drone's not amazing. This gets me pulse, though. It's not so exciting. Oh, I thought I was not at full there. Because it, you know, visibly we're not at full. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on. That's right, I did just play a card that puts us up to full, so... yeah, stuff's weird. Okay, so fresh cylinder... we will be able to play fresh cylinder. Let me get some info here. Double tap's actually really good with these enemies. So we can finish you with that. And then sadly I can't chosen 5 into fresh cylinder. I just don't have the pulse. Well, still let's chosen 5. That's a bummer. The loaded bullet will gain us pulse, but... Alright, well, I guess ammo trick me. Full auto's a pretty good draw, actually. Let's see, it's saying the next thing up is decaying ammo, which is weird. Alright, so this turn we're going down to basically nothing. But there's still no reason to use, like... I'm going to end up using this, but we may as well wait until we actually have to, right? Because, like, if this turn he decides to spend the turn buffing, he's not going to. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, let's start with full ammo. I think I'm going to drop the cryo grenade for an additional morphing round. Pretty good. Yeah, and before we start swinging, let's get that temporary fury. There we go. Get ourselves a nice chain reaction. Gain a pulse is fun. Okay, not that we need the dodge, or not that we need the defense here, but obviously another shot of the experimental slug is pretty cool. I'm like... Oh, I'm actually running out of pulse. At some point, it had to happen. I should probably start with the ammo tricks, actually. Make sure I'm figuring out, you know. Cylinder's empty. Gain a bullet. Maybe. We might be able to make that work. This card reduces its cost by 1. Okay. 37 damage, you say. Alright, we'll get some damage boosts here ourselves. So I probably actually have 3 bullets. Probably. Okay, and then... Alright, this should be the last time we have to take damage. We narrowly survived the fight. That injector was absolutely critical. Yeah, it's a fun build. I don't know how confident I am about it clearing the 3rd floor. Return a random attack from discard pile to hand. Pain transmutator is basically always going to be gas, so we're probably just taking that. Yeah. Well, we made it. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. We'll see, I guess. You know what am I doing? I'm not making choices. I'm ending the episode. That is going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we are taking our brilliant random robot warfare tactics down here to the Suma restricted area I'm feeling a little fragile, and as much as it is fun to like juggle all the bullet tricks here, I don't know that our damage is high enough. I guess we're gonna find out. Come back for that, and we'll see you then.